Alright, we are a little over 200 miles an hour. We are 4,400 feet altitude. That's not too bad. Chopping throttle a bit more. There's our runway. Picking a point somewhere out here to turn onto it. Forget the pattern, I'm just going straight in. Trim can come back more to the right. That's the rudder trim. It's always the rudder in these prop planes. Calling the tower one more time. They'll probably answer me now. I'm pretty close.
911, K-13, you are clear to land. Runway 33. Winds north-northeast at 02. Over.
Alright, there's the gear down. The green light's on. They're down and locked. Starting to lower my flap. 2 notches. 3 notches. I need to look at my gauges. Throttle up to counteract all this drag. $3,500 feet, that's a pretty good altitude for what would be the base leg of a proper pattern. And I'm going to stop talking to you while I land this, otherwise I'm going to crash again. Still nobody in the server. Oh, I killed 5 ground targets. Again, stuff I should not be able to determine at this point in the mission. It should tell you in the debrief when you get down. Speed's pretty high, so cut the throttle. When you're this dirty with your flaps all the way down and the gear down, you don't really glide though. You do need power. Coming along nice and gradual. We're going to an imaginary point in front of that runway, but we're going to turn onto it. .125 is nice and comfortable. Some up elevator trim, just to keep me from having to do it with the stick. Alright, we're nicely lined up, and that's a good approach angle, I think. And now I'm going to shut up. And we're down. Actually, you're supposed to leave the flaps down when you're on the ground. That keeps people from walking on them. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, here's a ramp we can take. That menu that just popped up there that I had to kill with the backslash key, that's another thing that'll kill you in DCS. And it comes up at the worst time. Hi, I see you've just landed. Would you like me to make half your keyboard commands no longer work? And it hits you hardest if you're using the keypad view system. The people with track IR and VR don't notice it as badly. Okay, I forget where I spawned from, so I'm just going to pull up here and park. Stick forward so I can do a sharp turn, and left brake. And there we go. And we believe you stop it by turning the mixture off. Mags off, fuel off. And generator and battery off. That's it. Well, he's from the future, isn't he? This is supposed to be Korea. Fun.